Hello, y'all. Welcome back to the Ducky channel. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA. Okay, today we're going to be reading Sam and Britney's cards. Britney Spears and Sam Asghari. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So someone wanted me to do this video of reading their cards. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to read Britney Spears and Sam Asghari's cards. So let's get started, shall we? So again, first and foremost, I do want to say that I read these cards for entertainment purposes, and I always want to respect the energy of whomever I'm reading for. So without further ado, let's get started. Because on my last video, there were some people kind of coming after me. They're like, you are wrong for saying this, this, and this. And I'm like, listen, chill. Like, I'm just the messenger. I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing in the cards. Also, like, I did also mention that, like, it could be one or of two different types of possibilities. So don't be coming for me, y'all, okay? I'm doing this. One, I'm doing this for the people that want to know. Two, I'm doing this for anyone who's curious and for entertainment purposes, you know? Energy is always shifting, energy is always moving, ever changing. So don't take everything as truth and as it's solidified. So without further ado, let's get started with Britney Spears and Sam Asghari's cards. So let's get a general vibe of what they're like right now. What's their energy like together right now? We got the Six of Moons, the Six of Cups. That's beautiful. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. All right. And let's get an Archangel Animal Oracle card representing their energy right now. Gray Squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. Wow, okay. So, with the way the cards came out, let's start with this Six of Moons. So the Six of Moons talks about memories, childhood memories. It seems like the two of them together are just very, it feels like home. It feels like someone they've known for a long time. They just vibe very well together. It seems like they've known one another for like through for many moon cycles, you know, for a long time. They work very well together. Um, they can kind of like finish each other's sentences. Their intuition is very on point because the moon is all about, you know, your emotions and your intuition. I'm getting the sense that the two of them together just really mesh well. And it seems like they've known each other for such a long time. Now, with the Three of Moons or the Three of Cups here in reverse, the Three of Cups normally talks about celebrations. Now, in reverse, this could be talking about that. They're celebrating pretty hard right now. Like the two of them are kind of, you know, about to go out, wow, you know, like they're going at it. Okay, they are having a lot of fun, maybe overdoing it a little bit, you know. Maybe they're just constantly tired because they're, you know, doing a lot of fun activities together. And who are we to judge them? Who are we to stop them, you know? It's because they have this really strong connection, this strong link to feeling like they've known each other their entire lives. They feel very close and familiar to one another. And so they're just celebrating a lot right now, and that's totally okay. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles here, the Seven of Spheres, I will have to refer to my book a little bit because this card always kind of stumps me. So it's talk about planning, slow growth and forward planning. Long-term plans will come to fruition. Whoa. All right. Persistent. Yeah. They are very persistent. They have long-term goals. So, Smile and Happiness, who requested this video, you were wondering if Britney Spears and Sam Asghari will last for a long time. With this Seven of Pentacles here, you know, talking about long-term planning, long-term goals, I am saying yes. I am, I feel like, yes, they are in it for the long haul because they're kind of like children together. You know, the Six of Moons or the Six of Cups talks about childhood memories and or childhood friends. They have this very youthful innocence, youthful energy to when they're together, and that's what's going to keep them, you know, having a lot of fun and celebrating for many years to come. And with this gray squirrel, they find new ways of solving problems. You know, they find ways whenever they come through, whenever there's an obstacle that happens, they always try and think about, you know, how can we solve this problem? Because, you know, if we're in it for the long haul, life is always going to throw obstacles our way. So we got to learn how to come together, how to merge our energies, intertwine our mindsets, our thought processes, and solve problems together. How can we solve problems together in a way that, you know, we both merge our mindsets and come together to a conclusion that that helps solve problems and helps keep us joyful and warm-hearted, loving and understanding of one another. That's what I'm seeing for Britney Spears and Sam Asghari. So, now that we got that out of the way, they seem to be going pretty strong right now, which is really good. We love that. Now, Smile and Happiness wanted to know if Britney Spears and Sam Asghari might have kids together. Well, first, also, are they married already? You know, there's that speculation of people thinking that they already got married. It could be, it could not be. So let's see. I'll shuffle these for the next set of cards that I'll pull, but I don't think I'll pull one for this question. So let's see. Are Britney Spears and Sam Asghari married already? We got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Moons in reverse. All right. Are they planning to get married? We got the Chariot in reverse. Okay. What are their current plans right now? What are they currently thinking? Or what do they think about when it comes to marriage? Let's do that. The Five of Suns or the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. So again, you know, people don't come for me if later on, like, this video doesn't age well, but like from what I'm seeing with these cards, with the Nine of Cups here, or yeah, the Nine of Cups here coming in reverse, I don't think they're married yet because there's just a lot of things that Britney did not really get to experience. And so emotionally, she wants to feel a lot of like pleasure. You know, there's a lot of displeasing moments that happened in Britney's life. And she kind of wants to experience some things that will make her feel good again, rather than getting married right now. So, are they talking about getting married? With the Chariot here coming in reverse, I'm getting the sense that no, they're not really thinking about going the route of marriage right now. And why is that? It's because there's been a lot of challenges with the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands represents challenges, but it came out in reverse. So it seems like they're just they just got out of a lot of challenges, you know, or at least Britney Spears did. She just got out of a lot of like challenging circumstances. And she just wants to feel good, celebrate life, be pleased, and be joyful in the moment. I'm getting the sense they're not really too worried right now in regards to like coming together in union in a form of marriage because they're already together and they're already having a lot of fun together. They're already making a lot of beautiful experiences together. And they want to enjoy that. They want to enjoy all the pleasures in life right now. because they just got out of like a very difficult or a challenging circumstance. So that's beautiful. You know, we got to respect it. We got to respect Britney and Sam's decisions. And that's what I'm seeing with the cards. Um, so let's see. What about children? Are they thinking about having children together? Ooh, let's see. For this one, we will draw a good amount of cards. All right. So let's start with top row Britney, bottom row Sam. So what are Britney's thoughts on having children with Sam? The Two of Wands in reverse. Let's get another card. And the Magician in reverse. All right, what are Sam's thoughts in regards to having kids? The Five of Swords. And the Four of Spheres. So it's interesting that there's the Four of Spheres because Britney does have two children, if I'm not mistaken. And so the two children plus Britney and Sam, that's four. I'm getting the sense that both of them have come to the consensus, the consensual agreement that maybe like bringing more kids into the mix is not really the best idea. Let's start with Britney's cards. She got the Two of Wands in reverse with the Magician in reverse. So with the Two of Wands and the Magician in reverse, I'm getting the sense that, you know, and Britney's previous relationships, you know, like once kids came into the mix, the guy just kind of like was very deceptive or was like, yeah, Britney, you know, I'll be there for you. I'm going to be there for the kids and blah, blah, blah. And it kind of tore the relationship apart. It kind of changed the dynamic of the relationship. And so Britney Spears is kind of worried that, you know, that might happen again. And she doesn't want that to happen again. She's already more than happy with her two sons and with Sam. And she's like, I just really don't want to go through that. Like, why risk, you know, our relationship tearing apart when if we bring in if we bring in babies into the mix when everything's already going well? She doesn't really want to get into that. She doesn't want to. And it's the same thing with Sam. Like the Five of Swords talks about defeat usually. And then in reverse, I'm getting the sense that like maybe in the beginning he kind of did feel a little bit defeated. He maybe did feel a little bit hurt that maybe Britney was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do that whole thing again. It changed, you know, me having children really changed the dynamic of my relationship with the man who I was with at the time. And I really don't want to do that. And so Sam was probably feeling a little bit like hurt, a little bit defeated. His mindset was that way. But now, like, he's kind of let go of that. And he's like, you know what? You're right. Like, the four of us together already have a great dynamic. We feel very secure in our family right now. And you're right. Maybe, you know, bringing another child into the mix will bring some more challenges because they, again, with what we've discussed earlier, they've already gotten through like some major challenges and obstacles that were going on in Britney's life and in Sam's life, you know, because he was there for her during all these obstacles and these challenges. And they really don't kind of want to bring someone else in the mix and then kind of have this like unsteady foundation because they've already have a really like an unsteady foundation, and now that things are steady again, they're like, why risk that? Why are we going to risk that? We shouldn't risk that. So let's finish up with some cards of what to expect between Britney Spears and Sam Asghari. I really hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. Y'all, listen. I do these videos, but like I don't really follow up too much. I do it because, you know, I'm a queen of the people and I do what the people want. And this is a video that the people wanted, and so this is why I'm doing it. So let's see what's to come in the near future for Britney Spears and Sam. The Four of Sons, which represents marriage. Okay, so maybe marriage is in the works soon, which talks, I mean, this talks about prosperity. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And Justice. Ooh, we love justice. Justice for Britney Spears, okay? And let's get an oracle card. This little Ten of Pentacles is interesting. So we got Panda. That's so cute. Stay balanced and in your essence. Look at them. Little pandas are so cute and cuddly. So yeah, they're gonna stay balanced. They balance each other out. And so they communicate well. I'm seeing this blue rose, which blue represents the throat chakra, which is all about communicating your truth, your honesty. So I see the two of them, Britney Spears and Sam Asghari, they're just going to be going at it strong because they communicate openly and honestly, and they care and nurture one another. And that's beautiful. And that's like a good foundation. Again, with foundation for prosperity, for marriage. All is going to be good in the world for them. Justice. There's some good balance here between the two of them. And with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, normally the Ten of Pentacles talks about absolute like wealth, financial wealth, and family traditions. But this came in reverse, and I'm not really getting a negative sense. I'm getting the sense that Britney Spears, Sam, and Britney's two children, or Britney and Sam's two children now, because they all get along well together. They're going to start creating their own family traditions, which is beautiful. Like they're going to let go of some traditions that didn't suit them, that were kind of fake, you know, some fake family traditions, and they're going to start creating their own family traditions. And they're going to be very well balanced out, have a lot of prosperity, maybe even the possibility of marriage. Ooh. And open communication and truth and honesty. And we love that. So this is the video. These are Britney Spears and Sam Asghari's cards. Thanks so much for requesting this video. I really enjoyed reading these cards. And please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please drop a comment below on what you thought. If you didn't like it, feel free to give me a thumbs down. And if you have any requests or on what type of video I should do next, on which other celebrity you're curious about me reading their cards, drop a comment and I'll see what I can do. So thanks so much for giving this video a try, and I'll see y'all on the next episode of Tarot CelebriTEA. All right, bye.